Alright, number 45. And I think I learned how to do alchemy this time, so I'm going to start doing some of that. It's probably been a tooltip before, I just don't read them. Let's go to the alchemy tab. Not a gold dwarf. Inventory. So let's go to the inventory and go to the alchemy tab. Nah, that's a lie. See? The world is a lie. Also, it says your AC right here. I've never noticed that. Alright, she needs some gear though. So she's using swords. That's fun. What type of armor does she? I put her heavy armor, right? Yeah. Just did that. Where's this goddamn alchemy tab? Okay, so we can get some heavy armor on her. That's a medium armor, but I think I'm gonna need to go to the inventory.
Breathe deep and move.
Where's this alchemy tab? You know, it says there's an alchemy tab. I see something here. I don't know. Okay. I didn't take that. What type of weapons is she proficient in? It's probably a better question that I should have asked. Like everything. Let's go. Cruel Sting I got. I think I want to use a shield because I have like some awesome shields. Sword and shield, sword and shield. Extra reach. Oh, no, that's pretty good though. Maybe I go with that guy. I got the heavy armor. AC's 20 without a shield. Sorry. Every time I log in the afternoon, I work stuff. What does your AC become if I give it like Cruel Sting? Oh shit. And then like a shield. $22, you'd never hit her. But she's not a drow, so she doesn't get the... Oh, she's getting snaring strands? Gosh. This is a tough choice here. Be impossible to hit. Hey, boots I can give her. I think this is the answer. Just go with the 20 AC. It's already great. And then let's see if I got. I think I have a crossbow in here. Yeah. Oh, amulet. What do I got? Animal friendship. Meh. I already have that. Well, I give out amulets pretty often, so I don't have one in here, do I? Oh, what are you? What are you? She's a ranger. She needs a sweet bow. That's more for a necromancer. I don't really do necromancers, so. Alright. I think I'm ready to go. I think just like... I'm sure I'll find something. Need some boots for her eventually, but need an amulet for her. Let's put this in her inventory just in case, you know, if she gets in a bad spot, then she'll have a backup weapon. Alright. A lot of work. Should take care of all the quests I have here, except for this is my closest teleporter to this. Good. Thought I wasn't recording for a second. Although you wouldn't have cared, probably. Like, thank God.
Shadow curse will soon be forgotten.
Oh What do we got here? Oh, yeah. This Horde Breaker. I kind of like it. Feeling pretty good about it.
Despite everything.
So now I'm gonna fight only single
Don't
target.
waste a step. Looks like an army march through here.
I think I'm good. Yeah, Halson. Let's just say yes.
The curse has been lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
Alright. Quick cards are coming. Just got an email about them. Pretty sweet. Alright. This Jagoff.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping and yes sir, no sir, rip and cut your throat, sir.
Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prism bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull
What type of armor is she wearing? It's like
light.
crab armor.
Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Man, look at those ham hocks. I was gonna bring a Styrian if I'm going to that Or Will, at least. I probably should bring Will. I can take Shadowheart up.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
Need to find a way forward.
Wow. I want to take the Ranger for a spin. I want to bring Lozelle in. Too many people I want to bring on this. Alright. She just hasn't been brought in a while, so I think I'm going to bring her. Shadowheart is going to be...
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious. If you're sure.
Beloved Karlak is going to have to sit this out for a second.
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him? The tadpole, the absolute. How? I'd never have protected a Bay Knight even a decade ago. I looked after that fucker with my life. I trusted him. He gave me away to Zariel without a second thought.
That's the guy.
And now he's looking to ruin the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him. He can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us. He won't get away with it. I can feel it. The engine. It's getting hotter, louder. It's going to blow if we don't find another way to fix it. You know, Zariel may have put the fucking thing in, but Gortash gave her the go-ahead. You expect this shit from devils, but not from the people you care about. Let's get to the city. Got business there I'm highly fucking keen to attend to.
Shit, I'm gonna tell her that she's sitting out for a second.
Darling? Oh, come on. You don't mean that. Oh, fine.
Alright, we're going to bring Astarion. Wait, no, maybe not Astarion yet. I don't know. I want to see the Ranger, and if I get to that point, then I'll bring Astarion along, but right now I'm going to bring these two.
Well met.
Once I give her a little run, I'll go swap her out for Astarion, I think.
That's the spit.
I don't know how many levels Lozelle has. I haven't even turned a second.
It is done.
Ooh, another one. Are there new ones in here? Yes. Mm. That's really good. I'm gonna do double sight. It doesn't have dark vision, so. For 2 levels. Alright, we took Sentinel with her. I think I'm just taking her up to 20. Alright, bet.
The pride of the gate.
Don't do it. Yeah, that one is cool. Gracie only 16. I want it to be higher. Because she's wearing medium armor, that's why. I need to get her some heavy armor like yesterday. Yeah, for sure.
2 steps at a time.
Can I have other heavy armor? God dang it, it's so far, isn't it? It's like way over here. Sorry. This isn't the most exciting of episodes, huh? I don't know what that animal is. Do anything for it. Well, I'll have to find a vendor, I guess, and just first vendor I see that will sell me heavy armor. Just buy her some heavy armor, because AC's gotta get higher. Yeah. Alright, back at it. Okay. Cool. Back at it. What do I do? Do I have to take a long rest? Oh, it says one more sleep.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
Liberation.
You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is
Slavery.
sleep.
Very anti-slavery. It's a common
But sleep is not for
line
you.
that's run through all my games.
The reckoning is upon us! The city thirsts for domination! March! Join power!
We're under attack. Help me.
Okay, I'll use my whole party here. Yeah. Dang, I regret that, huh? Yeah, how much? Nope. Oh, god dang it. I wanted this one and that one. You know, like normal person. You will wake up. Oh, I gotta get to the portal.
I go hunting.
Tadpole scum! Hataka!
Where's Sluggard doing? Oh my gosh.
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Gosh dang it, okay.
Swift and lethal. It does it.
Battle favors the fearless.
Okay. Oh, miss. Damn. Topple. Come on, get out of here with that. Ah. Okay. Another idiot up here.
Bring me into battle.
Come quickly. I can't do this without you.
Take me, and you, and you, and you.
Light on my feet.
Victory awaits.
Forever dauntless.
I'll get the.
Time to strike.
Oh, come on. Bullshit.
Got it.
Let's see if you get one person there.
That orb is about to erupt!
Parkour.
Where's our dream guardian?
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
I don't understand what's going on. Oh, okay.
Hurry! I can't hold them back alone.
These things have stayed interesting.
Friend of be cleansed.
Okay. I'm trying to get my people in this fight here. Cool.
This is the easy part.
God dang it. God damn. Wait, oh, I gotta turn. She gonna take these on by herself? Come on.
Time to push my luck
Oh,
again.
now I get to do it? Thank you. Hey. God. Enough of this.
Victor's path.
Dang it. I should have went a little further, could have jumped off the edge. Shouldn't be allowed to use.
It's not over.
God,
Come
damn.
to the skull.
Rested enough. Now, forward.
Best be on my way.
I need you now. It's not over. Come to the skull.
A hero at heart.
What's
The
your
skull.
elders and
Come
learn?
to the skull.
Still alive. So that's progress.
It's not over. Come to the skull. Help me.
Another step forward.
The Emperor. Boom.
Before you do anything, I am your ally.
You are?
We are in danger.
You are in danger indeed, Mind Flayer. What the hell is happening?
The Gith is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me. You saved a child from a viper back in the Druid's Grove.
To do
You
that.
saved the Asima Night Song from her soul cage. You let me live last time you were here, though it brought Blackheath's wrath upon you. Your continued existence as yourself, and not a mind flayer, should be all the proof you need. Now, help me.
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the Mind Flayer's awareness is everywhere. You blunder in its presence like a walk pup learning to walk.
You must be joking. I am telling you my thoughts directly into your head.
Yeah,
But if you insist on taking a look for yourself, be my guest.
Nothing in your colorful existence to date could have prepared you for this.
too many thoughts.
As the horror subsides, you are left with only one coherent thought. You must do whatever you can to subdue the Githyanki.
Happy? Now, join me. Fight!
Aid an illithid against Githyanki. We cannot. We must not.
Your blind loyalty will be your undoing, Lae'zel. Fight with me, for your own survival. Together, we can turn the tide.
Good. What do we got? Quite a few, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that maybe just 4? That's not bad. Is there some high AC dudes though?
For the fallen.
Take your bottom mouth shut.
Bottom though? Oh, come on. Already? I didn't use that one. Oh yeah, these guys are gonna be much fun. Jesus. It's mean.
My path be true.
No. I can get down from here. Oh, it's easy. Well, about that.
With haste.
No, that's helpful.
No time to waste.
Recharge our short rest. Missed. Was not a very good turn. I'm just kidding it. What are we doing? A hold person there.
Oi, ugly! My life, part 12. The boring opponent.
What? You over there? That's fun. So cool. 41. Crit all day.
Another step forward.
Listen, you.
Finally. I might need you to blast someone now.
We made better strangers.
Sorry about that. Cool. I'm not hitting anything. Oh dang, hit that. Just hit that out of my spine.
This one is slowing me down.
dead. Yep. How many attacks did I get? I need you to do some damage on these guys? No. That's all you did? I slipped. Okay, there. We all get up? Alright, we all succeeded. That's just how you want to go out in this one. How does this play out? Help.
Please, help me.
That's how you do it. Do that quick short rest. God, these guys are annoying. Well, it goes to,
I can't hold them off much longer.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
It's obscene to owe my life to a damned Gith. No more lies, no more tricks. I will have answers.
It's like I said before. I'm just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call me Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become. Indeed, his hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was his nature. But to enslave an Elder Brain, a questionable decision. I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you. We fought to tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith herself.
Orpheus? Impossible. He was slain by Justil Kithrak himself.
Quite possible, I assure you. His power has been the
Worked out
source
that
of your
brought myself,
continued
yeah.
protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive-mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Blackith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Blackith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control. Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Blackith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive.
I don't understand. The histories claim the prince was burned to ash in the skies.
Your histories are fabrications. The prince was not killed. As you can very well see, he was imprisoned. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackith will be finished. No. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the Astral Prism. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other Chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prism was for. Containment. While my body was within the prism's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You. That would be a terrible idea.
Just asking.
The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, you would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Lithid, a sworn enemy, just like me. I appreciate that, but this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel, but the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change.
No.
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent Illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you. The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an Illithid. So, do you wish to evolve or not? I understand. Let us hope then that your present self will be sufficient to deal with 3 gods of death and a giant magically enhanced Elder Brain. But in case you change your mind...
What?
Look after it. Use it when you're ready to evolve. You or your allies. It has vitality enough for you all, but we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The Brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the Brain, and bring it under our control.
Yeah, got me. Come on, losers.
Light on my feet.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Gith visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet. And even more powerful still. It said he could bring 1,000 Githyanki to their knees with one command. Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our gay slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen. Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle. Or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps. The seed and the sower. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Gith slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way. It is over where I am concerned. It is through conflict that we strengthen our bonds. Yet I do not recommend Shadowheart seek it again. The next resolution may not end in her favor. Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Gith enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Gith and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlaakith, in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the Astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. Or so I believed.
Alright, so that was my long rest. And yeah, that's where I'm gonna stop. So I'll see you later.